All right, how you doing?
Hiya.
Hey. Have you been? What's up? The people have not seen you in about a week now. Shit, La Mira. They're coming for us. I wonder if they'll pick it up. I think it'll pick it up. What's up with you?
Nothing.
What's up?
Nothing.
You know what I say?
No.
Pues. Alright. Well then let's hop into it. First story of what the hell of the day. ChickfilA. Fans are trying to make sense of this absurdly small order. So, with Grubhub and DoorDash being like the thing right now, I guess I don't think I've ever done Grubhub. You've done it.
No.
You haven't done it.
I have never done any of those.
Didn't you at one point order like coffee or lunch?
No.
And order it directly to the office?
No, I went driving.
We were, but then why didn't we do that?
Because I had time.
Because you had the time to go. Okay. Well, that's not the case for everyone.
Right.
So to each their own, but those fees for that delivery are a little crazy.
Oh.
So we have tiny orders like this, where it's just one coffee. And it's like, why would you do this? If you're pretty much paying, I'm assuming more. I really don't know, but you're probably paying more in delivery fees and service fees than you are the actual coffee.
Right.
So this is just an article saying that it's getting crazy. But people are paying for it. To each their own, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, when you want something, you gotta feed it.
Yeah, and like in our situation, we almost didn't have time. Somebody, I think, last minute canceled, right? And you were able to go. But other than that, we were in need of coffee, I think it was, yeah?
Food.
It was food? Oh, it was food.
Yeah.
Was
it was from ChickfilA.
It was from ChickfilA. It was a salad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess our order was big, but if we wanted coffee like really bad, and it was just the middle of the day, and we're back to back to back, where we could only really put in time to place an order, well, I think we do it. If we really wanted it, why not? Just pay the fees, right?
Yeah.
Today, we're gonna live, damn it. We're gonna live in 2021, and we're gonna have it delivered. I think it's cool, but people are saying, what are you doing? I think if you have the money for it, right? Or it's your money, do whatever the hell you want. But also be smart with your money. That's my opinion. Yeah. Everybody has their different ways of saving their money or placing their money. If you talk to someone like Dave Ramsey, if you don't know who Dave Ramsey is, he has solid advice. But not everyone agrees with that. I've looked into different ways of doing things, and some people are all in on credit. I don't know. I guess I gotta dig deeper into that, because as of right now, I'm pretty much Team Ramsey. Yeah, with the baby steps, it's manageable, and I mean, I got out of debt, and I got like savings now, and I'm investing. Like, it's going good. It worked for me, so yeah. And this is all free stuff that I got from the stuff that he has online. So check out his channel. Shout out Dave Ramsey. First shout out of the show ever. Cool, huh? And it's financial advice. Okay, this one's crazy. Canadian man crushed to death by his own car at drive-thru was dotting father of two.
Dotting?
Dotting father of two. I don't know what the hell that means. He was described as dotting father of two, according to police. That's besides the point. He is a 42-year-old guy who apparently was picking up his bank card that had fallen, right? And his car continued to roll, and the door shut on him. And so he was pinned between the door and the frame. I mean, yeah, the door and the frame pressed against the building, and that's how he died. I don't think it says if it like decapitated him, like broke his neck, it must have done something crazy like that. Because you can get your arm crushed and like live, right? You just have a messed up arm. But I'm thinking his neck snapped. This is all speculation. None of this is confirmed. And I know the guys did and it sucks, but Jesus, put it in park.
Wow.
Yeah, because I've dropped stuff before and I've had to like open up the door and pick up like some change that might have fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever done that?
No.
Oh,
I
you
just
got a
leave
perfect
it.
record? Yo, you just leave it?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck that, I don't want to die. I don't want to get my head chopped off. Well, this man's dead.
Wow.
So this public service announcement, don't forget to put your car in park if you're going to open the door and poke your head out. Because that's just dangerous.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, freak accident. Let's see here. I guess we can jump into this. Why older couples don't need marriage to have great relationships. I feel like, well, you don't even have to read the rest of this because it's in the title. Less and less people are getting married. People are getting not married again if they had a previous, like they're learning their lesson, I guess. Because marriages often don't work. We know this, right? And if they do go the distance, did they really, I don't know, from an outside perspective, from my experience, I've yet to really see a couple that I feel like, damn, they made it work. Or that's the whole thing, they make it work. But were they happy and fulfilled, right? I don't know, that's where it gets dicey. But anyways, what do you think about this? What do you think about marriage?
It's just a piece of paper.
It's just a piece of paper, yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, neither one of us subscribes to like a Christian system of belief. You know? Not to say I don't believe in like God, but I don't think it's Jesus. You know, I was brought up Catholic, by the way. I should disclaim that. But you weren't brought up with any religion, right?
Not really.
No, you're a little hell child. Right? So marriage, meh. If it's gonna last, it's gonna last, right? I don't think we should have government intervene in that.
Right.
If anything, think about it. This is for the fellas. What benefits are you getting? Because she's getting a life insurance plan.
But it goes the same way the other way too. We've talked about it about a patient, remember?
In some cases,
that's
I would
why,
think, yeah, in some cases.
You can't.
And I don't know
say
all
that.
cases, but
Yeah.
at least from what I've been taught from society, and from stories that I hear clients over the years, it still seems to be in favor of the female more often than not. I do, because I have heard cases where the guy gets stuff, right? But I've also heard way more stories of just really messed up sightings with the wife or the ex-wife, the female.
I've heard the opposite, so.
More often?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard. Not never, but the majority of the time, nah. Oh. Someone in the comments, well, maybe we could start a poll. Because I'm pretty sure that we'll win. My people, on my side. But we'll move on. We'll leave it up to the comment section, huh? Let us know. Let me see. This one's interesting. TikTok parent bite dance adds time limit for kids under 14 on its video app in China. So I guess China's recognizing that TikTok is addictive and they want to limit it to 40 minutes a day.
40?
40 minutes a day. I don't think we need to read it because I just told you what it was, but 14 and under is 40 minutes a day, time limit. And
How are they gonna know the kid's age?
that's the thing. I think when you create your account, you put your birthday.
I never put my birthday.
You never put your birthday? You don't remember your birthday? Or maybe it's with, like, for example, on when you're creating an account for your iPhone or Android, whatever, just to have the phone, the service, you put in your information. And that would have your age in it. And so everything can be set to, well, it would know your age. Or maybe
It still
it's a
asks
parental
you for
thing.
it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Point is, if they're under 14, somehow they know. And they're limiting it to 40 minutes a day. And we talked about this last time, where the rabbit holes that you can go in really, really fast, you can end up on some, like, hose twerking in a matter of a swipe. You know what I'm saying? No? You think I'm crazy about that, huh?
Oh, I still haven't gotten any of those on mine.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, if I
It's the algorithm.
the algorithm knows that I'm a dude and that asses and tits, for some reason, they like to dangle it in front of me from time to time.
Okay.
lately I've been getting a lot of skateboarding videos.
That's because you searched that.
I don't search it.
You
I don't.
searched it on YouTube.
What does that have to do with my TikTok?
It still is all like connected.
Oh, you're conspiracy theorists now.
Nah,
they're not intertwined like that. I don't think.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
You think so?
I know so.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, I don't know. But in my experience, and you've been with me while I'm swiping. It'll be skateboard. It'll be like a funny video.
Not when you're alone.
And then not when I'm alone. Okay. Well, because you know what I'm thinking it is. Sometimes, or most of the time, it'll be like an artsy thing where somebody's like doing a painting or some kind of cool craft, and it'll be like a girl doing it, and I think that transitions it into just big booty hoes. You get what I'm saying? I think it recognizes that it's the art plus the there's a girl in it, and then that's like the middleman, the transition video to get me to these other. Because it's not often that I get these hoes on my TikTok, but I do get them peppered in. I stand by that.
Okay.
I stand by that.
Okay.
I wouldn't be ashamed if I was searching big booty hoes. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, okay, we got a question. Were you making faces?
No.
You're making faces. All right, let's clear the air. Answer me this question. Out of all the sandwich places, like fast food places, which sandwich shop has the best bread?
Sandwiches?
Yeah. Or let me rephrase the question because I just read the headline and that question is invalid. It'd be more difficult to get to the point. Which sandwich shop has the worst quality bread?
I don't know.
You don't? Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, Subway probably then.
Subway. Yeah. Has the
That's
worst
because we
bread.
haven't had that in a while. That didn't even cross my mind.
Right. Well, we haven't had any real like subs.
The one that patient takes in. If I knew where she worked, I would say it.
Oh.
But the Korean lady.
Yeah, the one that owns the place.
Yeah,
She has
hers
a
are.
pretty good sandwich.
No, they're good.
They're okay.
No, you really liked it too. You're downplaying it.
No, I'm
you
not
really,
downplaying it.
Yes, you did.
Nah,
when we
you
went to go
don't.
do laundry, you loved it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, Subway. I used to go to Subway often before I knew that eating a full loaf of bread is like really bad for you.
You would get a full one?
I would get the foot long, yeah, and I got the chicken bacon ranch on jalapeno bread or that honey one.
I didn't even know those
it
existed.
was
I only got
good.
the whole wheat.
You get that toasted. You get it toasted before you throw on the ingredients. Just the meat and the bread. Get that toasted, and then when that's out, you add your items. And I would add everything. I just said, give me everything, because I would eat all of it. It's delicious. That's the kind of person I am. When I go to like a pizza place, I like the ones with toppings. I like pizza. I like toppings on my pizza. Yeah,
Yes, you do.
because you're more of a like. I don't really like. You can get if someone bring you pepperoni pizza, you'd be like, yeah, pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, what the fuck? Where are the toppings?
It's good.
Where are the toppings, man? Hawaiian all the way, pineapple pizza party. Yeah. Well, we're pineapple gang over here. Yeah. Are you part of this? Or are you like? I feel like you're very defensive today.
What?
You're like on the other side of things.
What are you talking
You're
about?
accusing me of looking up big booty hoes.
Guilty conscience. Just kidding.
No. Okay. We'll come back to food in a little bit. But look, working and living in RV campers is a thing now. And with the rising cost of like housing and stuff and rent, a lot of people are turning to this. It's like an adventure, but you can still work if you do work, depending on what you do for work.
Do you remember when we started dating? You pitched me to move with you and live in an RV.
Yeah, I was smooth. And we almost did it.
We almost
If I'd have decided, hey, that's what I want to do, and of course you wanted to do it too, you'd come with me, right?
Force me.
I would force your ass. I'd bonk you on the head, throw you in the closet. No, but this still seems like a cool idea to me, by the way.
To move into an RV?
It's cool. To me, I think we can, I mean, look at the place we have now. It's not that big.
Right.
Anyways, I've been talking to some clients, and even they are saying that they're, well, I shouldn't say some. One of our clients, a couple that goes in, one of our newer ones, he's saying that they work from home. All they need is an internet connection, and they can pretty much work wherever they're at.
Oh.
Right? And he's saying they're tempted to do something like this. Maybe not as that like to live in, but try it out. They want to buy an RV and just like put everything in there, you know? make it nice and purty and livable. And they're saying that if and when Starlink, do you know what Starlink is? It's Elon Musk's grand plan to give everyone internet, no matter where you're at. Kind of like that T-Mobile box, where it gives you internet no matter where you're at. Something like that. If you can have that in your RV, you can go anywhere. You'd work, whatever. Let's say you had a full-time job. You're working 8 hours a day, but those 8 hours a day, like, let's say you were doing something online. I don't know. You were an accountant of some sort, and you're doing your accounting, clickety clack clack, in the RV, and I'm driving, right? I'm driving, and you're working, and by the time the 8 hours is up, we're like in another state.
Right.
And so when you're done, we're like, hey, let's hang out here and enjoy the sunset at the Grand Canyon, you know? And we were in California, and by the end of your workday, we're somewhere else completely different. Wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be dope.
That'd be dope. So there's that's so freeing, right? Because you can still work, and you're still making money, but you're traveling, you're doing it all.
Right.
You're doing it all. You would have to have, I think, good knowledge on how to fix a car, a vehicle, because if that takes a dump on you, like in the middle of nowhere, and there are long stretches of freeway, you're gonna be wishing you knew how to fix your own vehicle. Because AAA, I mean, do they come get you that far? Like, what's the distance with AAA? Because when I had to call AAA, and luckily the car started up before we had to like put in the request, but we were in
the valley.
Yeah, we were like 2 hours away from home almost.
Yeah.
Like an hour and a half. But still, it was a good, like what, 60 miles? 60 miles away from home. Do they come out there? So they'd have to go out there, and then they'd have to drop us off over here at home, and then they'd have to drive back to where they're from. That's a lot of miles on their part. I don't know how that works. Huh. Maybe we have to investigate.
They just charge you whatever, from the pickup location to the drop-off location. That's all they charge you.
Yeah, but I got the 200 miles.
Yeah.
So if we're 200 miles out,
yeah,
they go over there.
Mm-hmm. But
they
that's
drive
their
the 200
decision.
miles. They're gonna drive another 200 miles back.
Yeah.
And I hope they're getting paid.
They're getting paid. Yeah, they're getting paid that money.
I mean, I don't know how they do it, but if that's it, then AAA's freaking awesome. Mm-hmm. AAA has, shout out to AAA, second shout out ever on the show. Shout out to AAA. That thing has come in handy a lot, actually.
Oh yeah.
A lot, especially if you bought a used car and not like brand new. You know. Anyways, this might be me starting the manifestation into our future, because this is cool, I think. You want to come with me? Hey, I'm going. You coming? Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go. Cool, it's settled. I got video evidence. All right. You're coming with me. Check it out. We've been talking about crispy sandwiches. Spicy crispy, regular crispy, some weird orange chicken, sweet and sour chicken crispy sandwiches. Well, Carl's Jr. is stepping up to the plate now, and they have a hot honey crispy chicken sandwich, and it looks pretty damn good. Look at this photo.
It does.
Look at this fucking photo. Doesn't it make you want to just eat it? What is all up in this? It is served on it's a hot honey hand breaded chicken sandwich, a hot honey hand breaded chicken biscuit for the bun, and a hot honey hand breaded chicken and waffle sandwich. Oh wait, these are two different sandwiches. Oh crap, our diet is going to hell.
Wait, it's three of them. It's three of them.
Where's the third one?
It's okay, so it's the hot honey hand breaded chicken sandwich, a hot honey breaded chicken biscuit, and a hot
I wasn't really good. Oh man, the hot honey hand breaded chicken sandwich is served on a potato bun and features cheese and bacon along with a hot honey drizzle. Good Lord, I want one now. When does this come out? Read this. November 7th? From September 20th. It is out, you guys. Oh shit, it's limited time only. November 7th is the cutoff date. We gotta cut this episode short. Hey, let's go get one. Sunday? We'll get one Sunday. Because tomorrow we're not gonna have time.
No.
Okay, it's okay. We'll talk about plans after the episode. We're busy. Anyways, are you excited about this as we are? Because we're excited here at Casa de Coffee. we'll review this. I feel like we need to pull through on that list of stuff we're gonna. Because what else are we gonna try? That we said we were gonna try that we never tried. It was like an apple. Was it the apple crisp Starbucks drink? You tried that one though.
Yeah.
Give us an update. What's up? The what was it?
I just remember the apple crisp macchiato.
Yeah, from Starbucks.
Yeah, I just remember not liking it.
Nah, it wasn't good.
No.
Nah.
Probably I got it, ordered it wrong. There's different ways to order it, I guess. But it's just no.
Nah. What other thing have we tried? I think that's it. We haven't tried much. We've been doing good, and this show is starting to lead down some bad paths for our health. But we're doing it for you. All right, that's gonna be my excuse. Okay, we'll save that one. We talked about autonomous vehicles not too long ago, or autonomous technology, where they're coming for us. And FedEx is launching their autonomous truck routes soon. Routes. Autonomous routes. They're gonna be, where is it? It says here.
Pilot began on Wednesday.
Right here. FedEx said the truck will complete an almost 500-mile round trip with multiple times a week. And they will be running autonomously, which means with no driver. But there is going to be a backup driver just for safety, but the truck is driving itself. So this is, damn, I think we said that truck driving would be one of the last ones to go, like the big trucks.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're already kind of doing it. They're experimenting. I think I read somewhere in here, it says it's for like Texas to, what was the location? See if you can.
Route between Houston and Dallas.
Where's it?
The first sentence.
Oh my God, yeah. Dallas and Houston. Damn, Texas is huge. Well, anyways, that's big news. I think the future of cars, of automotives, is gonna be automatic. Damn, would you wanna not drive?
I'd be nervous.
You'd be nervous?
Yeah.
About what?
The car driving by itself, malfunctions. I don't know. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, but I think the technology is only gonna get better. And what if they build roads where it's autonomous vehicles only?
But there could still be malfunctions with that. I mean, how long
I guess
until
it would be away from people.
I guess.
Right? Unless you start feeling sorry for the robots and giving them names, and then it's all weird. Because then they get it'll get to the point where they recognize that they're like a thing. What is it called when they recognize themselves as something? Oh my God, that's why you shouldn't name your technology. What am I thinking about? What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody out there who knows what I'm talking about. When they become self-aware. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. It irks me. But we'll move on anyway because we don't have the time for that. I'm not gonna remember it. Okay, I think we should talk about this stuff now so we can end it on a high note. Yeah? Okay. Tired of woke politics, COVID vaccine mandates? There's a new job site for you. Somebody out there has started up a company that offers jobs that don't require, or they're not going to force the mandate on you, because mandates are not laws. And it's called RedBalloon. So if you are, with it or not with it, check out RedBalloon. They're expanding. They started in Idaho, yada yada yada. Now they're from Minnesota to Florida. And they're growing. But it's nationwide now, and it's gonna grow. I hope it grows, because we're pretty much safe from it. I don't think we're not a company that has 100 or more employees, and even if we did, we'd fight it, because it's not good what they're doing. It's your body, your choice. We're pro-choice here. So RedBalloon, I feel like I needed to put that out there, because we need to stand up to these freaking communists that are trying to take over. Damn it! And like, things are getting heated in Australia.
Oh yeah.
If you're watching your news from the TV, you need to get on some. You need to start looking elsewhere, because there's video, like, just people like recording with their phones in Australia and like France, where the police are like, well, some of them are cool. Let's stick to the cool ones, right? Because there's a lot of messed up ones where these sheep are just, they are part of the police force where they're at, and they're doing some terrible things. They're tackling old ladies and like arresting old people for not wearing masks, or being, just being really messed up. What was my point there? There have been videos where the police, I think it was in Australia, they walked with the protesters, because they're law enforcement doesn't mean that they're people too, you know, and they're getting pressure from their higher ups to get the vaccine, and they're people too, and they're people leaving. What happened? They can't see. They can't see that.
I know.
They can't. Okay, we're gonna move on. We might
Sorry.
skip this whole story completely because we lost traction there. We got distracted.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so last time we talked about these hoes saying that it was so difficult to like do their job, and they were complaining about it, but they were like, nah, you gotta freaking put in the work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of wanted to bring this to light because some of them are putting in the work, a lot of them actually. And since the OnlyFans, remember the OnlyFans was taking down explicit content? Well, they went back on it like 5 days later, and it just kind of shook up everything, right?
Right.
Like if you were a content creator, this would shake things up because it's like, well, this is what I do, you know. I'm shooting pictures of my feet, making a bunch of money, and if you take that down, well, no, I think feet pictures were still allowed. You just can't show your clan or like sex. But if that's what you do, I mean, more power to you, I guess, right? Do whatever the hell you want. But the platform that you're uploading and making your money from is kind of pulling the rug from under you. You're not going to trust that company anymore. Even if they took it back, they already kind of
Show their true colors.
yeah, like they'll bend. They'll bend. They'll compromise themselves and their content creators if if there's money involved. Because I think OnlyFans was looking to sell the company, and they wanted to clean it up.
Right.
But if that's the case, then yeah, you'd be insecure. So anyways, a lot of these workers, sex workers, are going their own way. They're starting their own websites and trying to just do it solo like that. Thing is, with OnlyFans, it's like I think like an Instagram. I don't know. I don't have OnlyFans, but I can kind of imagine that it'd be like an Instagram where you could search through a bunch of content creators and just kind of choose the one that you like. So it's like going to the library of hoes, right? But if this way, how are you gonna expose yourself? You'd have to go like on a Pornhub and upload some videos there, and then try to siphon videos to your website. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because how else would you be in the public eye? I guess you can still do Instagram and try to siphon people from that. But I don't know. Is OnlyFans too big now? Because everybody knows what OnlyFans is, I feel like. They're huge. You know what OnlyFans is. You knew it before I started talking about it.
Not really. To be
No?
honest.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, people know. I know people know.
You know,
It's all over the internet.
I know someone
Yeah.
that didn't know what an OnlyFans was, and their significant other was paying with the debit card,
Yeah.
and she thought it was just like a drafting thing for football.
Yeah, like a fantasy football
So
thing.
she like was just like, oh, okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Until like she made the comment to someone, and they're like, wait, they're using your card for that? And that's when she found out.
Uh-huh. Well, pay for your OnlyFans with your money. Not somebody else's. That's fucked up. Okay, well, let's move on. Damn, I don't want to end it on this one, but I feel like this one's important. Apple. It's a love-hate with you, damn it. The new iPhone, all that stuff coming out, amazing. But get it together. Apple allows children to access casual sex and BDSM apps, finds report. So, how does this get past Apple, right? They know whether you're a child or not, right? Like with the family share, that thing that I have,
Yeah.
like where you can get the news and the games and all that. I added my family members, and there's an option there for children, right? And you're supposed to put in your information, your date of birth, and with your date of birth, they know how old you are. And these 14-year-olds had or have, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they had a self-declared age of 70. Oh yeah. So I don't know if this is still a thing, but 14-year-olds still may have access to these. Not saying you should go get them. This should be taken down. But Arrows, Hookup, and Adult Chat, and Kink BDSM dating life, and that's all they list here. But what the hell? At 14, I wouldn't want my kid being part of this.
Oh man.
This is not cool. What are your thoughts?
I don't like it.
No, I don't like it either. So, I mean, going back to like parenting, you should really be on it because it's easy for your kid to get adult content. You know, like pretty much all porn is free now. OnlyFans, I guess OnlyFans would be a little more difficult, but still they're showing risque photos for like the preview, like their tours, because they gotta lure you in, right? What else? I don't know, I just don't like this. This feels like wrong, and it feels like how does this slip?
Yeah.
How does this slip? And what's even worse is even though it knew, because the users will put that they're underage,
Right.
and it still allowed them to. It still allowed them access to these apps.
Mm-mm.
So whose fault is this? Is it Apple? Ultimately, it should be. Man, it's a combination of everything. At the end of the day, I still think it's parents. But Apple, come on. This doesn't look good either. What do you think? Apple or the parents?
Apple.
Apple.
Well, yeah, because how would a parent know? I mean, yeah, you should. You know what? A kid should not have a phone. That's my thought on it too.
At what age do you think a kid should have a phone?
Depends. Like I didn't have a phone till I was like I think 17.
Right. But that's because like you guys couldn't afford it. Right?
No.
Didn't you start working and paying for your own phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. How many kids
But
have a job?
I know, but that it was my mom's decision to not get us a phone.
Also, she could have?
Yeah.
I think she's just saying that.
No.
Okay, well, let's see. When did I get a phone? I got a phone, I think, when I started working as well. And this was back in... Fuck! The first Droid was out. I've talked about my BlackBerry, but my first smartphone... Because the BlackBerry, it wasn't really a smartphone. It was more like a Palm Pilot at the time. And my first smartphone was the Droid with the D-pad and everything. Remember the commercials? The Droid. Yeah? No? No? Okay, well, I'm dating myself. And I'm awesome. I think that's what we'll end it. Yeah, because these ones we can do without. Alright, babe. We did it. Let's call it a night. We did it. You wanna say bye?
Ah.
See ya.